MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Johnny Cueto, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
First pitch,
now the 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Dubon has it, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's totaled 4 hits in 30 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Fastball well outside. Cueto offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Here's Javier Baez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here's the first pitch to him. Baez is off at first with 2 away. 1-1 to Schwarber. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Settling in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set, and the pitch. Now the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Up into the arcade and out of here. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Donovan.
At the plate, Donovan Solano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
So digging in now, Alex Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that one is gone.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
This is in the air to left. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Darvish pauses. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Giants out in front here, 2-0. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hayward is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Now the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Oh, 0-2, here it is. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chunkers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8-ball now. 0-2. Crawford is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Brandon Crawford goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Mauricio Dubon.
Into the box, Mauricio Dubon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 11, Yu Darvish.
Now at the plate, Yu Darvish. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and Cueto starts him out with strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
The pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
So now to the plate, Donovan Solano, sent out to straightaway center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in at bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-2. Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The relay, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And turns out it won't be extra bases, but the runner from first will wrap around to third here on the base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Happ is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Giants leave a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning.
Rizzo.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the cove, but foul. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And that brings up Javier Baez. And Cueto starts him out with strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A little roller toward the hole, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And we see a 5-mile-an-hour separation between these 2 starters, from 96 down to 91 as the top 2 speeds. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The 0-2 once more. Is a slider taken for a ball.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs are down in order. They're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
He's set. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2, pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. from the stretch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
To the plate now, Mauricio Dubon.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 47.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Johnny Cueto, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in the run.
And that's through into center field, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Giants on top, 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. This one's flared out toward left.
In comes Dickerson.
He's there, but he clanks it off his glove.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. To 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, D-Row, we're looking at a big...
Marlene Garcia is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Jason Kipnis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So as we take another look, this was going to be a tough ball to get 2 on going home to first, so they'll be content with the force out at the plate. Yu Darvish stands in as he looks at a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Yastrzemski has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his left. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded. Still down 3-0. Stepping in, Donovan Solano. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Donovan Solano.
He's set, and the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's just the case, D-Row. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
The first baseman, number 9.
Standing in, Brandon Belt. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, look at Bryant. He's up with it. The throw. Wow. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More baseball on the show right after this. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Step.
Number 9. Javier Baez.
Reyes Maranta, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Dan Winkler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Longoria.
Line toward right center, and this is going to be a base hit for Longoria.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Mauricio.
Now in the box, Mauricio Dubon. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Number 33 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giants leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Sam Coonrod is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number.
Pitching for the Giants, number 65, Sam Coonrod.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wilson Contreras is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now, batter, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. To first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batter, the 17th,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Ready on 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batter, the second baseman.
Coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
Alex Dickerson will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Giants are down on 4 pitches. They lead it 4-0. Wilmer Flores will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Victor Caratini is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Is in there. A called strike 3. Digging in, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 60.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Javier Baez would be next. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Cubs are down in order. They trail here 4-0. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Riding in once again, Brandon Belt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Tepera, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Giants are down on 4 pitches, but they hold a 4-0 lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Javier Baez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Belt is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Peralta, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you.
Trevor Cahill gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Trevor Cahill.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Arlene Garcia earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.